So another par 5.
Another par 5, 2 in a row. This one, the 7th, is 520 metres-ish.
Yeah?
So 560 yards. Donald Platt is the guy here. He was the military commander of 101st Airborne Division.
Okay.
So 101st Airborne, if you've seen Band of Brothers.
Yeah?
That was their infantry.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so he was in charge of them. He was killed on the 6th of June 1944. His glider crashed into a hedge.
No idea.
But yeah.
Yeah, and this one, and we saw this hole from the top. It's a beautiful layout.
Yeah, I just
It's quite hard. It's quite hard to pick the line, isn't it?
Have a little look at the old
Course planner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
You start at the tee, you end up with the green.
yeah, nothing down the fairway.
Never is, mate.
Wind off the
Wind's hard off the left.
yeah. God, it says hit it.
Imagine you can take a chunk off a little, but
Yeah, it looks like also if you cut it right, it starts running a lot.
yeah.
Not there though. Get down. Yeah. Trying to keep that up the left and not miss it right, because I don't know how tight it is down the right.
That's a massive help for me as well. You know, you've given me a nice depth of the hole.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So you start at 10 yards right of that, where it's finished. You're running miles. That's just stuck up in the hay.
I think I can go more middle. Get some speed slot action. Petrified of hitting it right.
That's up there in the bund.
Did you clear the tree?
This one, yeah. It's kind of gone between the two sets.
Very nasty goals.
So provisional.
Full as well.
It's running round. Okay, so Steve's found he's just up there. How's the lie?
It'd be better if it was up there. It's average. I'm lucky to find it.
He's going with 7 iron. He's just trying to poke it. We're going in this direction down here. It's just running around to the right there. Nearly in the hay the other side. Yeah.
So James, not the best of drives, but if you put it on a continuum of what my one was, you have to reinvent the continuum. So you still can get at the green?
270.
270, so your 3-wood trying to bring it in off the left?
Yeah, I'm just going to let the slope naturally kind of try and take it. So it's a good 3-wood.
It's a good 3-wood, but I think you can pull it off.
Oh.
It's so far left. It's so easy to do that off the slope.
Yeah, I'm going to hit provisional.
Yeah.
It's trying to fight ball below your feet. You don't really need
It's
to.
a tough one, and ball below your feet, you are just as likely, if not more likely, to hit it to the left than the right. I think it's something that your amateur golfer gets horribly wrong.
I've almost got to feel like I need to try and cut it, so it is provisional. I need to try and cut it.
Yes. Yeah, see, that's perfect. surprised you weren't trying to cut the first one, to be honest.
I was trying to just like naturally just hit the ball straight and let the slope take it,
Yeah.
rather than anything.
But with our delivery, like I'm the same, aren't I? We susceptible to that tugger.
Yeah. Steve's just in the semi.
153.
Downwind, you're 50 or wedge?
PW.
Yeah. A little bit. Come on there. Scrappy golf on this one.
It's probably an all-time low because of our shenanigans down here. We've just had to let a family through. Nothing to do with the camera, unfortunately, but nice to see husband, wife and child out here.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the moral of this story. James has found his ball.
Just 55 yards wide.
55 yards wide, and I reckon it's taken a hell of a bounce right.
It would have been 75.
Not even joking.
Yeah.
It was directionally challenged, but who am I to judge? Actually, contact is there. See what happens. Can't really complain.
No, I can't.
You wanted to then. The golfer's instinct is always to say that they're under.
Complain. I don't think I could. It was hard because I had to dig down to the bottom of the ground to get that one out and make sure it got down there. So.
Yeah. Well done, you did.
Yay. Yay for James. Okay, so Steve's kind of gone over the back. Got a bit of a bounce off this hillock just to the right then.
Took a huge bounce. Probably should have hit 50. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Up and then it goes downhill to the pin. He's played that lovely. That's a great shot. Very good. Nipped it.
Oh, get me a beer, lad. So we get down to the green. That is James's provisional. They say it's easier second time, but that was a very good shot. So James, just on the fringe, kind of putting up a slight tier then down. Yeah. Not really what he wanted for birdie, but after the second, can't really complain. After my tee shot, I can't really complain either. Mini horror show. It needs to go just a little. And there we go. The saga continues.
I'm tempted to ask for the half, but I can't really afford to do that at the moment.
It was interesting when I was looking. Yours looked quite a bit closer than mine, but they're
about the same.
About the same, aren't they? Getting up out of it.
Okay.
It's embarrassing. It really is. We're putting pretty good. Missed a couple like that and I seem to have got every single one of sliders off the left. A very weak attempt. James to go 2 up. Can't really complain either. Yeah, well done. Let's move on. Let's never speak about this again. This is not on film, that's all I'm going to say.
Let's forget this whole ever happened. Right at that bunker.
So we get to hole 8, and this one is named after
Gold Beach, wasn't
Gold Beach, so that's where the invasion happened.
Yeah, so it happened and allowed the troops to get into Bio.
Yeah.
Which is just down the road, famous for the Bio Tapestry.
Yeah, I've been pretty down after the last hole, but you do read these things, it puts into perspective.
Oh, massively.
It ain't too bad, Steve. Stop your whinging.
Right at the bunker.
So James, 2 up. Right at the bunker, yeah, the wind has picked up.
We'll try and draw it, I think.
Yes, a little slinger.
Straight into the bunker.
You sure?
Yeah, just seen the sand just splash up. I've hit that actually really good as well. Right, so yeah, you want to be right at that for quite a long way. That's leaving me 220 into wind, I think.
At the bunker.
Yeah, thanks for coming. How do you sail back to 1? Yeah, that's the one. Straight up the middle. That will just scamper as well.
It's better.
Good drive.
So James did a little trick shot. He landed at the front, rolled it up through. And that changes his world, because I don't think that bunker is a good place to be.
No.
Into the wind. How far have you got?
215.
So you would have had 240.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little further up on the fairway, but we've pretty much got the same shot now. What are you hitting?
I got 4.
4 iron?
Yeah. I think I need to hit low bullet.
This is a stiff old wind. At least it's more into. The other holes it's been a little cross today.
Yeah.
So we've got that going for us, but kind of pushed it into the right section of the green.
Whether it's just short or up there or what.
Yeah, like where you thought your tee shot was, you can be pretty happy with that. No? I want more!
Don't know where it's finished.
I want more! I want all of it!
Okay, Steve's hit a beauty up the middle.
200.
200 left.
Into the wind.
5?
Yeah. All slightly above my feet, which I think could be helpful. Just going to kind of aim. You see there's like the outhouse?
Yeah.
Just going to aim on the corner of that. Just got in front of it. Silly rabbit. Big kick. Get big kicks from deep rough. Stopped it. Kind of was trying to hide. It would have been easy to sling it there.
Yeah.
Keep it down.
Okay, so Steve kind of pin high. Lie not horrific, but he is on a big downslope with the weed behind.
You think that's a good lie? You bloody taking some happy pills, boy. I need it up in the. I need a fantastic lie to play the shot, which I haven't got. What to do? What to do? You either play that fat one that does that, or you go here and try and get it to scoot. You go an option B. Really bad second. Silly. James missed it in the right place. Could learn something from him. In the quest to try and make sure I got my 5-iron there, I gave myself the worst shot. James, what's that, 7?
6.
6-iron. So
Yeah.
bump and run.
Not something I play very often.
No. That's what he played once before. But he's got it rolling. Should he play it more often?
It's not bad.
Pretty good. Pretty good. That's a good shot there.
Okay, so Steve with his 4th. Oh, he didn't look too good when he got it in there. He's not going to be happy with that.
It's not the best of life.
No, it looked like it just buried itself when it got in there.
Yeah, you just can't.
You'd have almost been, it would have been better for it to go into the bunker.
It would have, but I think so many people blame their short game. That was the second
Well, it was
shot.
the second shot, yeah.
Can't do anything there. Didn't even bring my putter, I don't know. My head's scrambled, James.
So Steve needs this one. Downhill, just off the right. Oh. Thought that was in.
God, there you go, have another one. 3 up. Christ. James with a 3 up cushion, and we're only on the 9th. But this hole is a beautiful mean thing. Lots of water, quite tight. It's definitely a hole, you look at it and you go, I want to play this.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? This
In
one?
brackets, not in a tournament. So you've got the big boy out.
Yeah, it's 290 to carry like the last bit of water.
Okay, so
I'm going to try and go to the right side of it.
So you're not trying to clear here, you're more, like there's a post there, the 150
Yeah.
post? Okay. See what you got.
It's really, it's birdies I need, so
You do need birdies.
I want to get it up there.
Stays in the air and it's perfect.
In that right hand trap by the green. I am for Steve.
Especially seeing yours, a good shot goes in that bunker.
Yeah.
You know, there's no way I can aim left to the bunker.
Middle of the fairway. Yeah, nice shot.
2 very different seconds.
Yeah. How far, Steve?
132.
50 or big 54? It's not really a
I'm
big.
going smooth 50.
Yeah?
But I do think a pump 54 could work. I just
take a bit of spin off it with this one.
Yeah, if you're gonna insist on whacking 54s, why put a 50 in there?
To hit instead of a wedge.
Yeah, that is very true. Ah, it's a good strike. It's just not really down it, and it spun off the green. Nah. Got excited when I got the contacts. I thought that could have been good. Ah.
Yeah.
So James hit it into the greenside bunker. He gives himself the chance.
See, this rain last night has compacted it all.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell how it's going to come out of this, really.
I think for this length it can help you.
Yeah,
Especially if birdie's what you're looking for.
I'm almost going to try and like trap the ball at the same time and just to like hit it like a pitch shot.
Yeah?
You did it harder.
That was kind of
I was stuck between like trying to play a bunker shot and trying to play a pitch shot.
to be so aggressive off the tee.
Yeah, that
to
was
be so.
piss poor, I think was the
I was
word.
going to use the word pitiful. But again, I'm not going to throw much at you because you got a lot of ammunition. I'm giving them away. There you go.
Okay, I've hit a weak one there. That's disappointing. Steve, he's got 58 off the front of the green here. Can be quite aggressive with this one. Not aggressive enough. Hard to convince yourself to hit him.
No, my wedge is spun back so much. I know that it's soft here. That's a little average. When I say little, a lot. So Jimbo, actually longer than he would have liked, but is in firm control of this match. This would be an icing on the cake for the front nine. It would be if it gets there, which it has not. You don't need birdies anyway.
Nah, we need them.
Yeah. How many more holes do I have to give you before you think about getting one to the hole?
You still got this putt though. This for to the half. It's kind of probably left, inside left. Yeah. 4 up.
So 4 up.
But still not good enough.
It's on your channel. That's us done on this channel.
On this channel, thank you very much.
Well done, James.
Whoop, whoop.
A little bit ropey, very ropey. So 4 up. Thank you, Brittany Ferries Golf Desk and Omaha Beach.
Yeah, so
really enjoying the signage. You know, it does give you perspective. So we're now going to go on to the other course's back 9.
yep.
And hopefully I play a little better.